What up YouTube? How's it going? Welcome back to another anime reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to Cowboy Bebop episode 19. So in the last episode we got to see more about Phase Pass, right? It turned out to be this cassette player that it was just like randomly delivered, right? But we don't know who like delivered it. It just came just like an Amazon package, right? I know sometimes I've just gotten like random mail, it just came to me. It was just sort of like that, right? But it turns out they took it to some guy who's more into old school stuff, and they looked into it, but it showed Faye, but they couldn't recognize it because it was all scratchy and I think it was messing up. But when you see it, like, you could tell it's definitely Faye, but our crew couldn't recognize it. So they went on this little adventure, Jet and Spike. Yeah, so they went on that little adventure just looking for it. They found a cassette player, then they brought it back, but it turns out they got the wrong one. It was for a VHS. But overall, for some reason, they get one delivered to them and they watch it. Faye comes back to it because, you know, she was faking it, talking about she didn't really want to like go back, but in reality she wanted to go back because she really likes the crew. Even though she doesn't like to admit it, she really likes them, and which is one thing I like seeing. But I also like seeing like her past, right? Just all their backstories just coming together. But you see, it's just Faye. It was like her video diary, just talking about, hey, you know, just cheering herself on. And you could see, like, she can't recall any of that, which is pretty sad, right? Because you would want to remember all your childhood, but you just can't. And you could tell it was just, like, way into the past, right? Because they don't have that technology. And I think it was on Earth. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but it was on Earth. I think so, right? I think. My bad. But all you could see at the end, she was tearing up. She wanted to cry. I really wanted to see Spike and Jet's reaction to, like, seeing that. We didn't really get to see it, so yeah, I think that was sad. Well, not sad, just like anticlimactic. I don't know if that's the right word. I just really wanted to see their reaction, how they talk to Faye. It's like, yo, is that you? Because they pretty much recognize it. You could tell by the hair, right? That's her. So I'm wondering who delivered that to her. I wonder if that question will get answered into the future. But I can't wait to see episode 19. So if you enjoy the last reaction, if you enjoyed this reaction as well too, like, subscribe, share, comment, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The link will be in the descriptions. And let's get right into this reaction. Yeah, that's gotta be Spike. Oh, is he trapped? Are they all trapped? Oh no, it's just him. Okay.
Well, you know, just
Is the moon just like destroyed? You can see like a portion of it. It was just destroyed. Oh, did that happen in a? Oh, I forgot it happened like in a past episode, right? Didn't the moon get like destroyed? Like a portion of it get destroyed or something like that? If I recall. I think that's what happened, right? I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure. I know something got like cracked a little bit, or some portion of a planet got destroyed. Maybe it was the moon, I'm not sure, but if that's what it is, that's cool.
sitting around waiting for nothing like this.
You pick a point and you keep on moving. That's the secret to fishing in the big pond.
Maybe you picked the wrong point. Or maybe it's the wrong pond.
Or maybe the bait should stop complaining.
I guess they're after a bounty.
Just your everyday pirates. Start.
Eating dog food in 0G.
With Spike not being around. He went to have the ship overhauled and he never checked in.
She hung up. Well, the dog hung up on her.
Man, that Spike did it again. What's he doing without checking in with us like that?
You're late, Doohan.
Yes!
Huh?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh, so he's meeting up with someone? Oh, I thought it looked like he got stuck there. Or maybe he had a contact. I'm assuming that's probably it. But Doohan's got him.
Yes! He's a busy old man at the moment.
Oh, so that's not Doohan? I wonder who he is then.
I'm Miles, his assistant. Good.
Miles!
Hey, do
My dude's
people
really into
tell you
baseball.
don't talk much?
Hey, well, do people ever tell you that you talk too much?
I guess so. That's Swordfish there, isn't it? That ship in the back.
Yeah.
Whoa, isn't that...
So it has a name and it's called a swordfish? I could see why, like the way it looks like. I could see why it's called a swordfish. That's a cool name for it. Oh shit, he's on fire!
Long time no see.
Hey, Miles, where's the checklist?
It's there! I
Oh,
put
damn,
it
he
on the
ignored his
pilot
ass.
seat.
He's trying to fix up that old ancient relic?
I think it's useless. The computer isn't compatible with the old mono system it's got.
Miles,
I'll need an EV transmitter, a main gear absorber, rebuilt, and a 3/8 pneumatic tube. Pronto.
A 3/8?
You catch it, Faye?
No, not me. Where?
It's close. Damn, it's that rotten bait.
Watch it.
It's what charity is all about.
Modern day Robin
Think
Hoods.
so?
Yeah, that's right. Social reform all the way.
Exactly. Poor unfortunates like us have every right to take it.
What is this?
What is it, the cops?
Okay, that's enough, boys.
Got their
The
asses.
Hunter house call. Armin?
That a girl? Come on in.
Hey, look out, Faye!
What? What the hell?
It hacked her systems?
I didn't do anything!
Hey, Root! There's one right behind you.
Ooh, it's a big one.
I see it. Man.
The
what a
Bebop?
piece of crap.
Payback time, pal.
Oh, don't tell me he's gonna take the Bebop with him.
Monosystem malfunction. Emergency pilot program engaged.
Oh, so she basically, they were hacking the ship and she beat the hack. Nice, nice, nice.
Do you hear me?
Damn it!
They lost the bounty and their ships got hacked. And they're damaged at the same time. Those pirates are dangerous, honestly. Oh, so was that his ship? And then he gave it a spike? That's what it looks like, right? I think that's what happened.
The accelerator pump is completely shot.
I know that.
And another thing I noticed, there's no silencer on the fuel injector.
There's no need.
What? But it's too noisy and the vibrations.
Don't you get it? The silencer would only mask the underlying problems.
Huh?
Now hurry up and connect the injector.
You know, nowadays, a 3/8 pneumatic tube isn't in style anymore. What do you say we go with a 5.0 and update this relic?
Enough, Miles.
We can even kick it into freestyle with full auto navigation. Oh!
It's here. I got that rare 3/8 pneumatic tube you requested.
That was fast. Fast as Amazon.
Hello? Oh, it's you. The mysterious missing guy. Where you been hiding out?
I'm still at Doohan's shop. So where's Jet?
He's got his hands full right now.
He said he was working on some kind of bacteria or something.
Bacteria?
No,
Virus.
it's a virus, Faye. A
Yeah.
computer virus.
Well, it's the same thing.
Starting.
It's a bargain.
A bargain, huh? Well,
Damn.
not all the scraps can be traced back.
So, who's the dealer?
Where did you get it from, huh?
You say a truck? What kind of a truck?
A penguin.
Delivery truck.
A delivery truck.
Huh?
Hmm?
Are they gonna connect somehow with the pirate ship? Well, those pirates? I think this is connecting somehow.
Are you sure about the information?
Yeah, they were doing business by the Orbit Drive-In.
I get it. It wouldn't be suspicious if anyone saw a delivery truck driving around there.
So then, how are we gonna counter the hacks?
Don't get yourself harpooned.
That's simple.
And?
Anything else?
They
That's it.
dared to call this ship a worthless piece of crap. And they made a complete mess of my hammerhead. Unlike someone else here, I always return what I owe.
I like how they all have names on their ships. I don't know what this name for Face ship is, so Jet's is Hammerhead and Spike's is Swordfish, right? I wonder like what kind of cool name she has.
It's the monosystem.
And another run scores against the Blue Sox. Henderson looks in for the sign.
That's some secret weapon you got there, Jet.
Basically listening to a baseball game.
Henderson throws high and away. Ball 2. Bosch is 0 for 2 in today's game.
Working on a motorcycle.
Since that knee injury during spring training.
Yeah,
Penguin?
I'm sure it was a purple penguin.
Well, there's a shit ton of purple penguins.
No one said 2 of them. Wait a minute. It might be a real delivery service. We've got to figure out if they're legit or not.
That's easy. We just shoot and see who hightails it out of there.
This is the first time I agree with you on something.
Huh? Wait a minute!
I was thinking this, right? It couldn't be them, right? It has to be somebody else, because it's just weird, like, they didn't attack back or nothing like that. So yeah, they just went after the wrong people. It just turned out it was innocent people.
Okay, the parking. Kalinsky's up next.
Interesting, he's listening to the game and Spike and Jet's conversation.
Let's see what you got, hotshot.
Avoiding the harpoon.
I think he's going after the arm.
The little wise ass. You there, Ruth?
Ready to go anytime.
Oh shit. He separated it. He's gonna avoid it.
A persistent little devil.
Oh, it scratched his wing. Oh, he got hacked. He's about to get hacked.
Cut the mono system.
I did!
Huh?
Oh man, listen here. This sounds pretty bad.
Just overhaul this thing.
Oh, not the wing. It's from it got scratched off from earlier. Holy shit, it just blew up.
Shit. Virus.
You okay?
Oh no, it got a ship.
No way. You're kidding, right, old man? I mean, you're not serious about this antique piece of junk.
I wouldn't do anything I wasn't serious about. Don't just stand there. Get a move on and go get me some fuel.
Yes, sir.
Spike, can you hear me, buddy?
The old man's coming
I
in.
got a calculation. It'll take 7 hours for me to rendezvous with you.
Come on, Jet. You're joking, right?
We're too close to Earth. The orbital paths I can take are limited.
Isn't there a way you can just swing on by?
If I continue plunging in at this angle, both the Bebop and the Swordfish will burn to nothing. We will tow you back in exchange for the whiskey.
I heard the conversation. Give me the exact coordinates of the Swordfish.
Doohan, how the hell did you...
Oh, so it's basically a rocket, right? That's nice. Like, yeah, just our current year rockets.
Accelerate.
If you decelerate within the Earth's atmosphere, the gravitational pull will accelerate you instead.
Which will give you enough speed to escape. However, you have to maintain the ship in a certain angle. Too far in either direction and you'll be thrown out to the other end of the universe.
Like I said before, I'm not the delicate cautious type.
Spike.
I know you can do it, boy. I didn't give you the Swordfish for nothing, you know.
Yeah, don't you go...
This is your last chance.
Nice landing, right? He used that, whatever that shit was, like a pod, to like scrape it to decelerate and just land in there.
It's in there. It went in. That was perfect.
Doohan, you saved my ass.
Not yet.
Huh?
Most of the heat-resistant tiles have peeled off. The temperature's rising.
The landing wheels aren't retracting. What?
Ah, shit.
Real? We can't live
Oh, well.
without them. I knew I should've
Whatever
come up here.
happens,
I'm only 18.
happens.
So guys, we just got done with episode 19 of Cowboy Bebop, and we meet two new characters, Doohan and Miles, right? So in the beginning, it turns out, you know, I thought he was stuck in the desert, but it turns out he was there just to basically get his ship, you know, fixed, right? I think, or just like do some tweaks on it, right? So he was waiting for Doohan, but it turns out Miles appeared, and it turns out he's like an apprentice, an intern, just learning from Doohan, right? And on the other side, with Jet and Faye, they're trying to chase these pirates for a bounty. They basically fail at first, and their ship gets, both their ships get infected with a virus, and they get destroyed, right? But overall, yeah, basically Spike gets a ship fixed, and they all go after that bounty. Turns out it was from a moving company, Penguins, and it turns out one was fake and one was real. 2 ships, Faye went after one of them. Turns out that was the real one, and Spike went after the other Penguin ship, and that was the fake one, right? And you know, this time they learned from it because I forgot, he got that tech. It looked like a walkie-talkie or something like that, from what it seemed like. Yeah, just to stop the hacking. I can't really remember what it was. I think it's just to stop them from hacking or something like that. I don't know, but that's what it was, right? And it turned out, I think they died, right? It looked like they blew themselves up and died. I can't remember. I think that's what happened. That's what it looked like it happened, because they didn't catch him, so they just ended up dying. And it turns out Spike's ship, it was damaged so much that he was like the Earth's gravitational field was like dragging him in. But lucky them, Doohan and Miles were listening. Well, Miles was listening. He bring it to Doohan, right? And Doohan came to the rescue. But it turns out that ship, which was like a NASA rocket ship, right? Which is pretty cool, you know, just given that throwback to the past when they're in the current future, right? And it turns out that ship is fucked up too, and it's gonna crash. And then Spike's just like, you know, it is what it is, right? And you know, I think he accepted his death like beforehand, right? You know, he's like, hey Jet, here's my whiskey, right? Just drink it. And Miles, I really liked Miles, honestly. He was just like, in his mind, he was pretty liberal, while the other guy was conservative with his like thinking, right? So you basically get like these 2 types of people clashing, while the conservative guy, a Doohan, like, it's understandable the way he thinks. But you got Miles too, right? That like, he's learning from him, but he wants to make tweaks to make ships better, make them cool. And he has all these ideas, right? And that's one of the coolest things about like that dynamic and relationship. And it happens these days too. You got the conservative person, you got the liberal person. You know, it just works out, you know, just like that. That's how like things evolve, right? You learn from the master, but you take all those teachings with your ideas and tweak it and make it even better, right? And I'm pretty sure Miles, if we see him, and Doohan too, if we see them in future episodes, I highly doubt it, because it seems like these are like a story, but it's like continuous, right? And we also saw that Moon, right? It was like destroyed, halfway destroyed. You know, you saw it. It was destroyed, which was pretty cool too. Maybe it's a throwback to the other episodes. But yeah, this was a really interesting episode. So if you enjoyed this reaction, and you'll enjoy my other reactions, and if you enjoy my future reactions too, like, subscribe, share, comment, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The link is in the description. And I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Peace.